I will never get how your own granny does not wish good things for you. Like, the sad thing is that Nhlanhla doesn't have a biological mother, and Ukoko says that she grew up with Nhlanhla. But like the ownership that she wants over Nhlanhla, I don't get it. Like, I don't believe Ukoko wishes good things for Nhlanhla. Like, there's no way. So guys, remember the previous episode, Umaga and Umas K, they are basically trying to correct the wrong that was done. They are really trying with Untombi and etc. And they told Untombi that they actually wanted to meet up with her mother and her family just to go out and have lunch and basically just to get to know one another better and to also give feedback to her mother about Ntombi's stay. So anyway, they go to Ukoko and they tell Koko about their plans. Okay, we plan on inviting Ntombi's mother and the family and just having a lunch with them. And obviously Koko is supposed to be there. And then on this episode, I guess that's exactly what was happening because everyone was present, Ntombi's family was present, and Nhlanhla's family was present. So now Nhlanhla, since he sees everyone is there, he sees it as a good opportunity to basically announce and tell the families about him and Ntombi's plans. And he then says, okay, now that everyone is here, I thought I should tell you guys that me and Ntombi were planning to go and sign. Me and Ntombi are planning to get married and go and sign at Home Affairs. Ukoko wathi get up, wathi get out. I don't know why I'm saying wathi get out. Ukoko got up and she left. She didn't say anything. She just got up and she left the room. So I don't know what's making Ukoko angry. Uthi maybe akatshelwa ukuthi Ntombi is going to be there. Angazi ukuthi what really, what's Koko's problem? What is Koko's problem? But also on that thing, yeah, Ntombi and Nhlanhla siding, I don't get it, you guys. I don't know if it means ukuthi they don't plan on taking the lobola route, but clearly it means ukuthi Ntombi and Nhlanhla, they don't want that whole thing of ilobola and all of that. They just basically want to go and sign, which is a different conversation altogether. And then obviously one thing about Ukoko knows that her family, like Umalume, Bomaske, Nhlanhla, even Nhlanhla himself, they beg that lady. They beg, they run around her. She's like, she behaves like a spoiled brat, or she behaves like someone who has main character syndrome. Like Coco makes everything about her. Like, can you tell me like what made her angry now? Like, why could imagine at her big age leaving, like she's not even thinking obviously Masaka of how she's gonna look at in front of Ntombi's family. She just got up like that. I get, and then she goes to the car saying Wuti and she wants to go home. But she's saying Wuti speaking to Umaske, Umaganhlanhla and Umalume, she's basically saying you guys are embarrassing me in public. She says you always come up with plots to take me down. So angazi ukuthi Gogo somehow thinks angazi ukuthi when she's saying you come up with plots ukuthi did Gogo think ukuthi the rest, maybe angithi Umaske is the one who basically initiated this dinner or this lunch. So I don't know in Gogo's head if she thinks ukuthi it's a plot for it's a plot to Uga her, or it's a plot to shock her, or maybe what Nhlanhla said, maybe Umaske, no Nhlanhla, they knew. I don't know, because she's saying you guys always come up with plots to take me down like Njani, because Umaske, Umalume and Nhlanhla, they're always tiptoeing around her. Like, why would they possibly want to plot against her? Because one thing about the three of them, they will never mess with Ukoko. Then Coco was basically saying, I will not die according to your will, ngeke ngife ngokwentando yenu. I'm like, ukufa kungenaphi manje Coco? Or uzama ukusho ukuthi because bayamgquka then bazama umbulala or something, angazi. And then basically she's like, ukuhamba cala ningihambise, like wants to go home. She's like, I thought ukuthi ningumndeni wami. I thought you guys love me, but ngibonile ukuthi nizinyoka and kahle kahle. Like she called them garbage, you guys. She called them garbage, and I'm just like, these you see these three, they're the ones who've enabled ugogo. Angazi ukuthi bamsabani ugogo. Angazi for real. Now I believe when Ntombi said ukuthi spiritual fight, kahle kahle spiritual fight, guys, because what made her angry there? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, guys, if you get ukuthi like what goes on in Gogo's mind, try and explain it to us, because as the nation, as South Africa, quite frankly, we are tired of Ugogo. And I don't know how the family is coping now that Umalume engasekho, because Umalume is the one who knew how to apologize to Gogo, praise her, and then Gogo will end up like, calming down. So angazi ukuthi how are they coping? And I feel like now that Malume is not there, eventually they're gonna get tired, because Nhlanhla, this thing of sucking up to Ugogo has costed her relationship with Nhlanhla. Yes, they are related. I don't think their relationship will go back to where it was because of the way they were treating Ntombi. No maske nje, clearly like she does try and respect Ugogo, but now like it's just getting too much. I'm just like, no, Gogo. Like at this point, like it's beyond having an evil heart. I don't know what to call this. Anyway, guys, please do make sure that you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you on the next one.